While I can't guarantee you the position with our firm, Mr. Talbot, I will mention that the fact that your father and myself went to the same school may have some effect on the outcome.
Thank you, Mr. Deagle. I am grateful.
Now, it says here that you went to Cambridge for finance. Excellent. And that you spent some time abroad?
Father said that it would do me some good to sow my wild oats before I set on the gentleman's path of career and family.
Sage advice. So you were able to successfully impregnate a wide variety of females during this period?
No, I'm afraid. I got about as far as Rag Picker's Row before a band of Irish brigands stole my trousers and forced me to announce that Irish poetry was the only verse worth reciting or listening to.
Good heavens!
They also forced me to carry a pickled egg in my bottom and walk 12 paces before dropping it into a rusted tin can.
Savages!
Indeed.
Well, there is one final bit of inquiry, just a formality, really.
Yes, sir?
What would you say is your biggest weakness?
That is a difficult question. I suppose I would have to say that my biggest weakness is the fact that I am a werewolf.
I beg your pardon?
Every full moon I shed this oily human husk and prowl the night in my monstrous new form in search of human flesh. The screams of my victims ring in my ears even now.
That sounds extremely inconvenient.
Indeed. My unfortunate malady began late last year when I accidentally ran down a gypsy with an experimental horseless carriage.
Works of the devil they are.
The carriages?
No, the gypsies. I quite like the carriages.
Of course.
So it's a curse, then?
It seems that way.
Then what we're really talking about here isn't a weakness, it's a covered disability. Like needing a monocle to look down on the lower classes. I say, Talbot, do you look fearsome in your new form?
About average, I suppose. I get really no larger than an oversized greyhound.
I adore greyhounds. They are the proudest of their species, you know. I say, Talbot, do you like dogs?
I'm really more partial to felines, I'm afraid.
Well, no candidate is perfect. I'm sorry, we got off track there. What were we talking about?
My biggest weakness.
Yes, of course. And what is your biggest weakness?
Just put that I work too hard. Oh, and silver bullets. So I guess I have 2 weaknesses.
Splendid.